Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And the list of names suggests that what we have in front of us here, Jim, is a 3-5-2 formation.
Well, the formation that was once the staple diet of the Italian game and still holds its place. To be honest, Peter, had I gone on to be a coach, this would have been my preferred setup. I think it can service many different approaches, and it could add numbers quite quickly at either end of the pitch. With the right talent, this can be a thriving structure.
And already we're underway here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jorginho. Zuma. Thiago Silva. Mzpanda. Ziyech. Conte. Pulisic. Werner. And that has been cleared. Jorginho. Conte. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Jorginho. Mzpanda. And it's Ziyech. Conte. Tries to dink it in.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty kicks.
Zuma. Out for a throw. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Is there any support? He might not need it. Just brushed off the ball there. Werner. Still goalless. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pulisic. Pulisic. That's good defending, very good defending. Going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Werner. He's got options out wide. And that's been won straight back. Has a pop! That's gone a long way up and away. That is Conte. Jorginho out towards the flank. Pulisic delivers. And it's been taken straight back. Cuts it out. Werner. Goes for goal! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where. He didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Werner. Gets into a dangerous position as Pliqueta gets into the right position to intercept. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Great effort, but no way through. Goes direct to the front line. Zuma. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ziyech. That intervention was very necessary. This possibly the last play of the half. And that's been leaped. Has a pop! Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Jorginho. Jorginho! We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal.
That they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
Really a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Chelsea going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Conte. He's gone for it! Hoists it forward. Timely intervention. Tries a shot! A great class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shoots! Still just a single goal between the sides. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Ziyech. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And it's played forward. And they win it back again. Dinks one in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to locate someone up front. He should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
There is some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Oh, some tackle that. Real chance to break. There's one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Pulisic. Conte.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Werner.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Zuma gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Giroud. It's Giroud! Oh, and that should have been two.
Giroud was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in. It seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. If it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Now it's Giroud.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Azpilicueta plays it forward. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Laid back in. Now the breakaway. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. Well, after all of that, Jim,